Alright lads, today I'm going to be talking about the Italian vehicles coming in the upcoming 1.99 update for War Thunder. This is of course a dev server, so things may have changed. I'm not going to waste your time. This is all the ground and air vehicles that are coming in the upcoming update. Starting with that F104 S. This is a rank 6 battle rating 10.0 Italian fighter of American origin, coming directly after the F86K. Now this is a top speed of 2,290 km per hour, which means it is Mach 2 capable at an altitude of 12,000 meters. Its turn time of 34 seconds, which is because of how stubby its wings are. This is not a plane for dogfighting, this is a plane for going fast, and with a top speed of over 2,000 km per hour, you certainly can go fast. Now rate of climb of 260 meters per second. I do believe that is true. It does have a monster of an engine on it, producing 7,600 kilograms of thrust with afterburner. This is certainly one of the most powerful engines in the game. Going on to its armament, you have a standard M26 20mm M61 Vulcan, sorry, I do apologise. Then we have a plethora of actually just ground attack weapons. This of course was a ground attack fighter, or it was used that way by many European nations, not really used that way by the Americans I believe. But you have bombs ranging from all the way from 500 pounders all the way up to a 2,000 pounder. You have the Mighty Mouse rockets, you have the Zuni rockets, you can only carry 8 of them, which is a bit of a waste in my opinion. You can carry 6 AM9Bs. The AM9Bs are a little bit unreliable, but they're a good thing to have backup, sorry. You can take 250 pound bombs, I apologise, I did miss them. Then you can just take a mixed loadout of all the different options. But for air-to-air in realistic battles, you probably are going to be taking the 6 AM9Bs. For ground striking, then probably it's a hard call to be honest, because you could take the 750 pound bombs, which would be a nice little. I think you'd get 4 individual bomb drops. You go 1, 2, 3, and then a single one left. That would probably be your best choice for ground attack, but for us, we're going to stick with the 6 AM9Bs. Now I can't really say any more about this. We're going to go into a test drive and show you about it. So you can see here we're in the Widowmaker. Kind of looks a bit stupid. The flight characteristics, it doesn't feel like a ground strike aircraft whatsoever. It doesn't really have that good elevator authority, which makes it quite hard to we're going to release our bomb there. And we did get a kill, got a Carnarvon. But as you can see, this climb rate, we are accelerating in a 45-degree climb. I'm not entirely sure if that's realistic. So we are losing speed technically, but we are gaining max. So because the air pressure is dropping, we are... Yeah, I don't think this is correct. This is like our actual rocket. So don't take this. Like, this is ridiculous. No way that's right. Well, it might be, I don't know, but... As you can see, we do not get access to a ballistic computer, which does severely limit this vehicle's ability to ground strike. You will be moving incredibly fast. Neither of you are having to bomb just off your eyeball or judging it, then it's going to be quite difficult. As you can see, the turn rate isn't great. You just don't have the wing surface to moving off air. You do have a very, very good roll rate. Kind of just reminds me of like a hot dog with 2 little wings put on it. Got absolutely no negative G whatsoever. Elevator authority, it's alright at its lowest. It's not awful, but you're not going to be able to pull out of dives that well. Just bear that in mind. Acceleration, yeah, that's completely broken. Look at that acceleration. Accelerating faster than a fucking APF SDS round. Air brakes, we do get 2 on the back, which do... it slows the plane down significantly. That's pretty good for landing. Now let's look at acceleration from 800. Yeah, that's completely broken, guys. There's no way that'll be in the final game. That is warp speed level acceleration. We do get 2 anti-aircraft missiles on our wings, as you can see. Can't really use them in this custom battle though. But I don't want to waste your time. That's just a quick little demonstration of the ground strike capabilities and the speed and performance. Okay, so for the remaining vehicles that are coming for the Italian tech tree, they're all pretty much just copy and paste with the exception of one. So I'm just going to give you a brief overview of them. I'm not going to show you any gameplay of it. So this is the M4a4 Chapter. It's the same as in the American tech tree. Like the American one, it's a rank 3, battle rating 3.3. Oops, I apologise. It is coming here, directly after the 90/53 M4M. Fit nice into this little tech tree. It's not really going to offer much. Nice little light tank for low tiers, but moving on to our next vehicle, it's the M4a4. Rank 3, battle rating 3.7. Coming after the P40, just before the M4 Tipo IC. Again, nothing really new here. You have a nice little APC-BC round of 100mm of pen. But it's just a copy and paste of it and other nations' vehicles. This is probably going to be absolute pain in the ass for sim events if they are put in. But next vehicle is the M4a4. I think this is a variant of the Stuart or something like that. Rank 2, battle rating 2.3. Again, there's not really much to say of it. It's just completely taken out the American tech tree and dumped into the Italian. Pretty competent APC-BC round, 87mm of pen at battle rating 2.3. It's not bad at all. Now, something that might be a little bit stressful. Another nation has a Hellcat, which means 5.7 Italy or 5.7 Americans will be fighting other Hellcats, which is a little bit shady in my opinion. It's a little bit lazy on Guardian's End, I think, but you have the same speed of the Hellcat, you have the same gun of the Hellcat. There's not really much to say. If you don't know how infamous this thing is in ground realistic, then you mustn't have been playing this thing that long. I remember when these things were terrorising Tiger 1s back in the good old days, but those days are long gone now. But it's just another copy and paste. Now the one exception which does have a difference is the Sherman Firefly, or the Italian version. This is a rank 3, battle rating 5.3. Notice that this version is a higher battle rating than the British version. The British one is I think I only have the premium. You can see it is a 4.7 here. But the Italian one is different. It's a 5.3 purely because it gets access to the high velocity APDS round. This has 228mm of penetration, 1,200 meters per second. This will be a nice little addition. You do kind of have very weak hull armour, and you don't really have a lineup for 5.3 in the Italian tech tree, so kind of limited. Could go well with the M18 Hellcat, but there's not really much to back it up, to be honest. But again, that APDS round is very, very powerful, especially at 5.3. So I think we're going to go into a test drive and just give you a quick demonstration, then we'll end this video. Okay, so the Italian Sherman Firefly, just dead simple. It's the same as all the other Fireflies, except you've got just got a nice high velocity penetration gun. Obviously, as long as you don't hit the track, it should be alright. We're going to try and get this. As you can see, straight through the turret front of a Churchill. It'd just be a nice little addition to the Italian tech tree. I don't really see why the British don't have this as well. Would have been nice to have, but oh well. Obviously it's not going to go through a Conqueror, but nice little short and sweet video. I hope you found this video useful, lads. Thank you very much for watching.